Music ate a cat, as Musa would say. But Drake has finally dropped for all the dogs. That happened on Friday. Uh, Obviously, for some of us, we got it a bit later because time zones, right? But 23 tracks. I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but nobody is trying to listen to a 23 track album or a 19 track album or a 17 track album, but yet they still do it. But anyway, I don't know, man. When you're a creative, your brain is probably not gonna work the same as mine, and yeah, the album has dropped, and there's this weird phenomena where people say that, oh, we miss the old J. Cole, we miss the old Drake, we miss the old Kendrick, we miss the old whoever, right? Sharp. That's the argument, right? Cool. And when the artist goes back to their old roots, people then say, but there's no growth in his music. They're not being vulnerable. They're not being inventive. They're not experimenting. Cool. The artist does that, right? Let's say Drake will do dancehall. He'll go to Afrobeats. Hell, he'll even do gospel. And then people still complain. So now I don't know because it's always a thing of like coming from a music standpoint. It's if you take a risk, sometimes it pays off, sometimes it won't. For example, the terrible feature with Bad Bunny. I'm not sure how I feel about that track, but that's my whole point. He was experimenting. It's not the first Latino slash Spanish track that he did, but it's experimentative, if that's the right word, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But I don't know, man. People will still have the audacity to call an artist out. If you want the old Drake, go listen to the old Drake. The albums are there. If you want Take Care Drake, go listen to Take Care because Take Care is there. If you want the old Kendrick, go listen to your Section 80s and is it ADHD or something. And Good Kid, Mad City, like those things are there. It's the same as AKA, God rest his soul, when he said that he is a pop star now. And if you guys want to listen to his old stuff, go and listen to his old stuff. If you miss the old AKA, if you miss the old Drake, if you miss the old Nas, if you miss the old yada yada yada, then go listen to them because that catalog is there for you to listen to. And one thing you're not gonna do is come and complain or whoever doesn't sound the same anymore. Yeah, they don't sound the same anymore. They're not supposed to. It's called evolution. It's called growth. That's what everyone aspires to be. It's the same thing Black said when he said Hori. His previous contracts, he did music for the label, and then now because he's a bit more free, I'm paraphrasing by a lot. He's doing music for himself. He's doing music that he wants to do, and if you don't like it, then feel free to go to studio and make your own music. But for all the dogs, again, I'm still gonna say the same thing I said about Nasty C's I Live It Here album. Same thing I'm gonna say about Utopia. I probably need at least 3 weeks to like a month or two to actually like simmer as to what the artist was trying to do. But as it stands, 23 tracks is too much. Fine, one can argue, Hore, if you take out all the interludes, you are left with, this is a rough estimate, maybe 17, 18 tracks, which is nearing my favorite range in terms of an album. But 23 tracks is a lot. Yes, it's just over an hour, which is like a really good stamp. But yeah, star-studded features, the Party Next Door feature, we have yet to hear a miss when Party Next Door collides with Drake. It just doesn't exist. Name one. I'll wait. But yeah, go listen to For All the Dogs and It is for all the dogs.